Hi everyone! I hope you're all doing well today. This is a bit of a different setup from what I usually post, and we're here with my husband Ryan.
Hey everybody.
So, we're about to get snowed in here in New York, and so we thought this is the best time as any to hang out with you all, play some Nancy Drew.
Which one are we gonna play?
We're gonna play White Wolf of Icicle Creek, so let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. So, if this is any of your first Nancy Drew game, let me give you just a quick little rundown before we get into it. So, I have been playing these since I was a little child with my sister and my childhood best friend Becky. So, the company that makes them is called Her Interactive, and they've been coming out with these since 1998, which is before I was born. And I want to say there's 34 games. This one in particular came out in 2007. But yeah, I've played every single one of them. And you've played, how many would you say that you've played?
At least half.
Oh, okay.
Multiple times.
Okay, yeah.
This is my third time playing White Wolf.
Okay, yeah. It's been a while though, because we kind of cycled through them. They're just so comforting and they're so nostalgic and whimsical. I just really love these games.
And I need some comfort
You need some
and
comfort.
nostalgia right now. So let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. Okay. So let's see what this one's all about. Okay, she's not going to read it to us, so I'll read it. Head to the Icicle Creek Lodge. This, like, what is that?
Like a
Weed
lawnmower
whacker?
in the background. Snowmobile. It's a snowmobile,
Oh,
duh.
is it? Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
excuse me while I yell.
Oh
over
no,
that.
because we're not at the lodge yet.
No, I didn't
It's
say
a
that.
weed eater. Why did they do that?
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna. I'll try and speak loud. Okay, head to the Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada, and try to figure out why so many accidents have been happening there. The women. No. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Mweekwe, called me out of the blue, saying that Bet and Ed Raleigh from Shadow Ranch had recommended me. That's a reference to one of the past games, which is also a super good one. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers, so her handyman, Ollie Randall, will pick me up at the airport. She told me it's been really cold and snowy there, and that I should pack accordingly, and then she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad, and I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she used the word prowling, or was it howling, along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals, I hope I know what I'm getting into. Okay, yay! These ones are just sort of like little scrapbooks of the past games. My personal favorite, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's Danger on Deception Island. So if you guys like this video, then we can make this a series, and we can go through a bunch of these. Okay. And then this one is just like instructions, but we know how to do this. Okay, let's go! This one is honestly, out of a lot of the games, this one is really hard, in my opinion.
I'm
So
just
I
here
think-
for the comfort.
Okay. It's just here for the comfort. Let's do Junior.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot, especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that? Well, now, what was that?
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
Oh, that does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm gonna admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You wanna be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
Why, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino
Oh,
Balducci.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
Tino's from another game.
Yes. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I was waiting for my cue. You could tell.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. Okay. This is her bedroom.
This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me. And this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
I like the maid duties part of this game, but the cooking one is honestly...
Skating pond maintenance. Huh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
Huh. But yeah, the cooking one, she has to cook 3 times a day, so it honestly becomes kind of a nuisance.
Yeah, the Minesweeper.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love the Minesweeper game.
Okay, I'll let you do that part when
Alright.
it comes.
Report all avalanches to the Avalanche Patrol.
Alright. Will do.
Okay. We have to remember this. 7 a.m. to 15. Okay. Do you remember what was the first Nancy Drew game you played?
Sea of Darkness.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that the Scandinavian one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, that one came out. That was actually somewhat recently. So there's a whole lot of lore if you want to learn more about the whole situation with Her Interactive and Nancy Drew. But basically, they made, I want to say like 2 a year of these games for quite a long time. And then around like, actually, well, let me just go ahead and look it up when Sea of Darkness came out. A lot of people say that Sea of Darkness is like the last, like OG, the last of the really good ones. And it was beautiful. It was really well done.
It is a good one.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. That one came out in 2015. And then they didn't have a game come out for several years. The next one didn't come out until 2019, I want to say. Yeah, 2019. And that was Midnight in Salem. And I don't know, there's a lot of differing opinions on it, but Her Interactive made a lot of changes between Sea of Darkness and that game. That one had... The graphics were just not very good. They tried to change over to a new engine, and there was another game that came after that kind of recently, Mystery of the Seven Keys. So they're sort of trying to come back, I think, to their prime. But Sea of Darkness was the last one that like felt true to the series, in my opinion.
Mystery of the Seven Keys was pretty good, and it did like allow like new movement. It was cool. Like this one right now, if you can't tell, is point and click. The Mystery of the Seven Keys allowed you to like walk around with the keys on the keyboard, which was fun. But maybe we'll do that one too. We're probably gonna do them all.
Yeah, if you guys like these videos, Mystery of the Seven Keys is fun. You can tell that they put a lot of heart and soul in it. It's still on that newer engine, like what they did Midnight in Salem on, but they try to incorporate a lot of the OG, like, you'll see, there's, like, themes that come up a lot in these. There's a lot of, like, little inside jokes, Easter eggs that they throw in there. You can tell they tried to incorporate them, and they made the puzzles, like, super hard in the most recent one. So, yeah, I think they definitely really tried to please the fans in that last one.
For sure.
But, anywho...
So our room is the Chinook room?
I think ours is Quell. Yeah,
okay. Quell. Also, just to like back it up to that little intro scene in the lobby, I love how Chantal was like yelling about us being a spy on speakerphone. Like the other guests aren't in the building.
Yeah.
It's the spy.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, great! You can spy on everybody!
I've never considered that. Well, look at you. Guess we can go ahead and do our main duties.
What was the first Nancy Drew game you ever played?
Okay, I think, so my childhood best friend Becky, her older sisters, I think, are who introduced me to them, and I think my first game was Message in a Haunted Mansion, and they also had a haunted carousel, and yeah, I was just, like, mesmerized by them right away. Yeah.
Nice. It's a good book.
I've never read it.
We have a copy on the bookshelf if you want to read it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess Jack London had like a wolf thing. He wrote like
He had a wolf
3
thing.
books about like wild wolves. They're pretty good though. Like 1908, I want to say.
Oh, I didn't realize they were that old.
Yeah, I think I could double check, but I'm not gonna get up from my seat.
You could look it up on your phone if
Oh,
you
true.
want to.
So could. I forget that that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's my problem with these. This is a personal problem. This is not a problem that the games have. But when I was growing up playing these, me and my sister, we wouldn't really actually try and solve the mystery. We would kind of just do this like it was an interactive movie or something. And so whenever we'd come across like something that we had to read, we were just like, Nancy will remember. Like, we wouldn't actually read it. And then I started watching Vote for Holt. And they're two brothers who also stream the Nancy Drew games. And they actually try and solve the mystery. And they read every single thing. And they read it out loud, which is very considerate for the viewers. So I guess...
I've forgotten who the culprit is for this one.
Okay, good.
So we can read and try and decide.
Okay, we'll try and solve it this time. Do you want to read this one?
Oh, shoot. Okay, sure. World Championship venue remains a mystery by Jack Roberts. While it's common knowledge that the World Championship cross-country skiing competition will take place in Alberta, Canada, the winter after next, exactly where in Alberta is currently the sport's best-kept secret. We will be making a formal announcement next month, said Olivia Dorfman, director of the event. When pressed to explain the delay, she said, "Delay? There is no delay. We simply saw no reason to announce the venue any earlier." It's widely rumored that behind-the-scenes bidding by hotel and restaurant chains has held up the final decision, leading to criticism that the event has become more about the commerce than the competition. But Dorman refused to comment on either charge. Despite her steadfast silence, there is growing speculation that the prestigious event will be held somewhere around Banff, specifically in the pristine countryside which borders Icicle Creek. The fact that hotel owners and restaurateurs in the Icicle Creek area are extremely reluctant to discuss the competition lends considerable credence to the rumor, but only time in the form of Miss Dorfman will tell. So it was interesting that it's going to be near Icicle Creek and we've got this ski guy here.
Yes.
Is that like... That's interesting.
That is interesting. So I'm assuming we're in...
The ski one?
Skier's room?
Can't really see anything right now.
Wait.
I guess I would give it away.
We have this one. Which room are we in right now? Let's go see. So this one is...
Kala. Yeah.
Okay.
So Yanni is our skier.
Skier. We're in this one. So which room's the one that we were just in with the, like, paint supplies? Is that this one? Yeah. Ina. Lou Talbot. Okay. Pish. This one is going to be Bill Kessler.
Hey! That's our hood.
What? Oh, is that the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we got books on engineering, geology, machinery.
Nice. We got some sort of engineer, architect.
Sounds like it. Okay, and then this one.
I had like deep thinking face on with a full squint for some
It's okay.
like
Guadalupe.
focused. Olali. Oh, well, that's Yanni.
That is Yanni. I don't know if we're supposed to know that yet, but this is our ski. Oh yeah, there we go. He's one of the guests. All right, am I reading this one?
I can do it. I read the last ski one. Okay. The fact that Yanni Volkastaya has won 5 of the last 7 cross-country skiing events he has entered may be an enviable accomplishment, but it is enviable accomplishment, but it is hardly a surprising one. This is because above all else, Yanni hates to lose, and for him, losing means finishing anything other than first. If you don't come in first, then what's the point? When Yanni says this, he seems genuinely puzzled. A citizen of Fredonia, he has been skiing competitively and winning for as long as he can remember. As a child, I expected to win, and I always did. I was very stubborn. When I was older, I had better competition, and it became more and more difficult to win because of stubbornness alone. And so I began to accept advice and to watch others and to work on my technique. In that way, I was able to keep winning. A mandatory 2-year stint in the Fredonian Mountain Brigade not only sharpened Yanni's skiing skills, but carrying a rifle and shooting at targets while on patrol opened up what for him was a brand new sport, the biathlon. 3 weeks after leaving the Army, he entered the Eastern European Biathlon Championship and won. The Fredonian Army taught him at least one other valuable lesson. Knowing your enemy is the surest way to defeat him. Not only does he prepare himself physically for an event, but Yanni also learns as much about the people he'll be competing against as he can. He memorizes what they eat, where, and where they live. What equipment they use, how they train, even their sleep habits. I know some of my competitors better than I know myself, he declares. It makes them seem smaller to me, predictable and beatable. Were you laughing at me? Oh, you totally were. While Yanni claims that studying the competition affords him a psychological edge and little else, some believe he studies his competitors so he can eliminate them. Jeez. Sometimes before the race even begins, one of his rivals, a man who prefers to stay as close to the starting line as possible the night before the race, claims that at one event, Yanni bought up all the rooms in the lodge closest to the race course, forcing the man to stay several miles away. Yanni won, his rival came in a distant fifth, and other competitors tell similar tales. Tools and replacement parts suddenly vanish from shops. Food items disappear from store shelves. Strange noises keep people from getting a good night's sleep. Some biathletes even claim that Yanni altered the scopes on the rifles so they'd miss their targets. When confronted with these accusations, Yanni just shakes his head. Pah! I do nothing wrong. I don't know. They're angry.
Good.
Thank you. I couldn't remember what his accent was. And then I realized I hadn't done it for any of the other quotes. I gave up. They're angry because I always win and they always lose. They're green with jealousy and sour apples. I want this guy to lose. No offense. Nobody likes a brag here. Alright. It's likely that he means sour grapes, not sour apple, but his message is clear nonetheless. When it comes to Yanni's country ski... It's likely that he means sour grapes, not sour apple. But his message is clear nonetheless. When it comes to cross-country skiing, Yanni is currently the force to be reckoned with.
Nice.
There's his rifle.
Nice.
Is that... No, that's...
Why does he have a rifle?
It's a biathlon, so you ski and then shoot.
Oh. See, I never read these things, so I'm learning a lot right along with you guys. Do we have to read all this?
You don't want to read Biathlon Bob's tip of the month? The magic bullet?
I guess I could do it.
Look at him there.
Oh, Vote for Holt would do it.
Would they?
I don't know. I
It's the
think
last
so. He reads
page.
everything. Okay, I can do it.
I believe in you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, ever find yourself on a training run out in the backcountry, miles from car or cabin, consistently missing your target despite your best efforts? You conclude that your front sight needs to be adjusted, but you have no tools with you, not even your trusty Swiss Army knife. The good news for some rifle owners is you don't have to throw in the towel and call it a wasted day, because the solution to your problem is right there in your rifle, a bullet. To raise or lower the sight post, you need to depress the small locking pin and move the circular plate beneath the post to the next position, clockwise for raising the post, counterclockwise for lowering it, while the tip of a ballpoint pen can be used to manipulate the pin and plate. The tip of the bullet works just as well, if not better. After all, ballpoint pens can break, and the last thing you need is a jammed post screw. So the next time you're out in the field and your aim seems to be off, reach for a bullet. You'll be back on target in no time. Okay. Good to know. Nice. We read through the
Thanks,
magazine.
Bob.
I
feel like
learned-
that was pointless information.
You don't know. We've only just started.
Oh, you're right.
It might all come back later.
All right.
And I also want to read all these things because I feel like some intern or someone wrote all of these. And so I want to appreciate their good work.
I wish I could make my bed that fast.
You do.
I do.
fun fact about Ryan is he cares so much about making the bed. Sometimes he makes it while I'm still in it.
That's true.
Yeah, it is.
Every morning, I get out of bed, I make it. She's still
Around
sleeping.
me. He'll tuck around me.
This must be where I dropped the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
Do you think that's something you might want to confirm before you just throw all those down there?
I would assume. It looks
I mean,
like
I
a
would
laundry
assume too,
chute.
but what if you threw it in there and it was like, I don't know. What
Like the
else it
trash?
would be. Yeah. I don't like those sounds.
All right. He's got something to say about everything.
I'll stop.
Chantal, this is my formal notice of resignation. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with a check. Elsa.
Okay, so Elsa said, Chantal, this was my formal notice of resignation. While I enjoyed being in service with you and the staff of Icicle Creek Lodge, I no longer feel safe with all of these accidents going on. I've put a claim to your insurance company for the damage I sustained to my tires by the wolf. Please call me at this number if you expect any delay with the check. Elsa. Was that the maid?
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. My darling Elsa, remember how I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true. But what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy, like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool, because it's one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Write me back as soon as you get this. I can't wait to see you next week. Love forever, L.
Is it Lou?
Oh, I don't know.
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Oh.
Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever back, but if that's true, why'd you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around because it felt just like somebody had walked up and stabbed me through the heart. I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. You spend way, way, way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it one bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you, it's getting hard to see straight, and that's the truest thing I've ever told you. Come see me next week. Totally and completely yours, L.
And that's the truest thing I've ever told you. I feel like people who said, and that's the truest thing I ever told you, got a real thick twang to them. And that's the truest thing I ever told you.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Okay, dear Elsa, this time when I read in your letters saying you weren't coming, I didn't get sad, I got mad. I can't believe you think working as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more important than spending time with me. If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go take a flying leap, but since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else, like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box you stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel apiece. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart and I always will. L. That does not show me that they love her with their whole heart if they're going to treat her this way.
That's crazy. And it's written in red now.
Oh. Okay.
T.
T. Okay, let's go meet some people. We can call her later. There's so much to take in. Are we gonna read all of these out loud?
The rugged setting of the lodge, while spectacular, also makes it prone to natural dangers. Avalanches are not uncommon, and hot springs cause ponds in the area to freeze unevenly. Because Icicle Lake is so remote, the Navy used it for research during World War II. Next.
Nice. That is interesting, though.
Right?
Okay, I don't want to
I
read
don't
all
want
of
to
it.
read all of them. I think I know who did it.
Already? You haven't even met anyone. You think it's the boyfriend?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Where's
Trapper
his needle?
Dan's needle.
Okay, well that one seems like we should read it. He built this monument not far from the lodge. Why he built it remains a mystery. We don't know
With the photo.
what that is. This is
Teddy Roosevelt and Trapper Dan?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt.
Wow, nice. That's fun.
I thought it said seen at night. I was like, it should not come out during the day. Okay.
Oh, Trapper Dan added hidden chambers, passageways, and hard-to-open locks to the lodge.
Okay,
To
maybe it
facilitate
is
smuggling. Maybe we should read everything. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Now I'm going back to
Alright.
my childhood ways. We're going to read everything. Sorry if it's boring. You can speed through it.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
She made that one easy for us. She read it herself. Okay. Do we get all of it?
Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig, Mary.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so that one said Trapper Dan, if you didn't know, is a skillful trapper.
Nice.
Summarize.
Summarize it for them.
Paraphrase, if you will.
Okay.
I'm not going to try and say that last name. Weisnitz.
Weisnitz. Okay. Choctaw
Apologies if your
Moweekwe
name is
assumed
Weisnitz.
ownership in 2006. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said apologies to the camera if your name is Weisnitz.
Oh. Yes,
Sorry.
to you. Okay. Assumed ownership in 2006.
Okay.
I don't know if that's important, but
Alright.
good to know.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
Why is everything missing?
I don't know. Why did they put a lock on? Oh, are we gonna need to use them later?
I assume so. Look at you.
Big brain.
Big brain.
We're big braining over here. Spooky goat. Do I need to stop?
Spooky goat. You just have a lot of observations, but you're allowed to give
Alright,
them.
alright.
You're allowed to provide them. Just wasn't expecting it, that's
You
all.
know.
This little picture here is from one of the other games too. It's from Danger by Design, which is in Paris. It's very cute.
Paris.
Paris. I actually went to Paris because of that game. These games have had that much of an impact on me.
To the park. In
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, there's like this one little park in that game. We'll get to it if you guys ever want to watch us play that one. And I went to that specific one because of that game. And I took a little video and sent it to my sister and Becky. Okay, this one seems important. Do you want to read it? Or I can do it.
You got it.
Okay. 4 people were forced to check out early from the Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Farringdale, 41, his wife Ginny, and their 9-year-old daughter Sue of Westwood, New Jersey, and Betsy Stills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to Pineville Hospital early yesterday morning. Suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria.
Salmonella. Salmonella.
Oh, like salmon? I never
I
knew
think
that.
so, right?
I thought it was salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which all 4 had consumed. They are expected to make a full recovery. The owner of the lodge, Chantal Moweekwe, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know she was my cook. Do you want to tell me how to say
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It
Hang
is
on.
Sal.
Let's see, it is, but let's listen.
Salmonella.
I feel like that's how it says it.
That is how you said it.
Okay. Now we know.
Now we know.
None of the 4 victims, including Stills, plan to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. If you ask me, the lodge is jinxed, Stills said. Miss Muikwe better give up trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa. I've never seen that written out. Anyway. While she still can. First the wolf, now this. I'm leaving and she should too. Stills was referring to the lone wolf which has been spotted several times within the past week in the Icicle Creek drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters not to go after the wolf, contending they would pose a greater danger to visitors to the backcountry than the wolf does. Interesting.
Look at that guy.
He was the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Nice. Put that on.
Wait,
his
what about the
resume.
Wolverine? Is that not... He kind of looks like Hugh Jackman.
Oh, you think he's simultaneously Sasquatch and a Wolverine?
No, I think he's the man attacked by the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying there's someone else who was like superhero
Yeah.
Wolverine who attacked him.
Yeah. Not a real Wolverine.
Got it.
Was it real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Oh. You can't tell, this is our first time streaming anything.
Yeah.
I really give props to people who do this regularly and you have some little quip to say for everything so you're not just like silently staring at this. Would you prefer that?
I don't know.
Would you prefer us to just be locked in? Because we can do that.
Lou and Bill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to put
They'll
faces to
introduce
names.
themselves.
Sorry. Oh, this.
Let him speak.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major, of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Are you two old friends?
Not hardly. I've known Lou for all of, what? About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping
love
his
it.
tail ever since.
Fox and Geese. Everyone says it's impossible. Everyone says this game is not fun because of Fox and Geese. I love Fox and Geese. So much that he got me one for Christmas, like 2 years ago.
That was a major one the year
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say all of this, and then when it comes time to play Fox and Geese, I'm gonna suck. But
That's how it goes.
that's how it goes. Okay.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here?
Bad luck, that's all. No, the only thing that bothers me about this place is the wolf. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Let's go shovel the
Okay.
pond.
I think. Oh.
They heard me.
Okay. Yeah, they did. I think I have to make food real quick because it's almost noon.
Long as it's not time to cook, I
Oh.
might as well stay out of the kitchen.
Is it not noon?
Now do it.
Long as it's not time
Oh.
to cook, I might as well stay out of
Actually,
the
let
kitchen.
me go check that before we go. Because I thought it was. Is it 1? Oh. Does today not count? Oh,
Okay.
okay. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Yeah, I know. This gets kind of boring after a while.
Order up. Order up. Order up.
And then we'll.
Order up.
Feel good? Yeah, I think that was right.
Order up.
Nice. Okay. Now we can go to the skating pond. Get in there.
I'm ready.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Let's do it. All right.
Ryan! Are you able to back up and do it again? No! That sucks. There's only one, yeah. Oh.
Okay, pal. Alright, so there's 2. This is touching 2. This is only touching 1. This is only touching 1. This is touching 2. So I think this one's 6. It's only touching 1. So it's not this one. So it's this one and this one.
Oh.
Wait, but this says it's only touching 1. Oh, this one's touching this one. Alright. How many do I get? 3?
I don't remember.
Jeez. I misclicked. No more misclick. Yes,
I did.
That ought to do it.
It just filled
Wait
in
a
itself.
second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe
I guess
should
I
find out
put
where
all
they
the
go.
cones down, so it was over. I didn't know there was another row.
I guess because none of them were cracks, you didn't have to make any
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah, like I put all the cones down.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
A secret passage, Trapper down.
Possibly.
I was big negative aura on the Minesweeper.
Negative aura?
Yeah, I hit so many cracks.
You did. I'm surprised you didn't die.
No. It happens, I guess. Is that a temperature gauge at the top? We gotta make sure we don't get too cold.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise? Oh no!
Terrifying.
We're not
I like
dead.
respond like it's gonna happen to me. I like squinted.
I'm buried in snow. I've got to dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. You heard me. Thank goodness. Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either. It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Is that the white wolf?
That is the white wolf.
Oh man.
That is the white wolf.
A fossil. Cool. Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
Igneous. I don't know. Pulled out of my booty.
Alright.
That second grade knowledge. Or was that third grade?
I feel warmer already.
Huh? Oh, hi.
What a random thing to say.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Jeez.
Ooh, okay. Oh, this is a reference to the Haunted Carousel game I was talking about earlier.
Are
One
you
of
by
my
any
first-
chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Oh gosh, I'm not ready for Fox and Geese because you have to play it like 4 times in a row
Alright.
later in this game.
I'll let you get back to your nap.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
Took a little
Action.
snack break, and we're back. Ready to continue to solve this mystery.
Part 2. I mean... This is the same thing.
Take 2.
Nice.
Sure. Oh, we got a new character.
Well, who are you?
Which one should we say? That like barely
My name's Nancy
sounded
Drew.
like words. That's what that sounded like.
I heard you.
Okay.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Perhaps what I should have asked Nancy is, what are you? You're obviously much too young to be a paying guest.
I'm the new maid.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
Oh, she still hasn't said her name.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think. Maybe even 3. I don't know. It's all a blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe. Be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
I hate to sound nosy, but what are you doing?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
What kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Should we tell her?
But I don't trust her.
You don't trust her?
Quite yet. I kind of want to tell her.
I kind of want to tell her also.
Yeah, up close and personal, as a matter of fact.
How did it act? Was it aggressive? Did it look injured?
It saved my life.
Actually, I think it may have saved my life.
Really? Of course, its behavior does suggest that it's had contact with humans before. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
I'll let you go.
Toodaloo!
Okay.
I feel like she's a narc. She's gonna snitch on the wolf.
On the wolf.
Yeah. She's gonna call somebody up and be like, I found the wolf.
Oh, I see. There's our guy.
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
So intense.
Have we met him yet?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Are you all right? You seem upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you think they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah!" They do not scare me. I'm the best cross-country
it is again.
skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No. for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
Really?
They're creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
Could that be the real reason you came here to train?
As long as I have to train, why not train in the place where I must eventually put that training to use? As we say in Fredonia, I am simply milking 2 goats with 1 bucket. Besides, I told you about the bomb. My competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Come back anytime.
Feeling nice and toasty.
Need something?
Need something.
I've talked to all the guests, so I thought maybe it was time to talk to you.
Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. I ain't much of a talker. I don't get things said. I get 'em done.
Okay, Ollie. Get her done.
Which one? Top this? Top one?
Yeah, sure. Be sassy.
Then why aren't you trying to find out who's behind all these accidents?
'Cause I already know. I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
So remember all that talk in the magazine about how he would like mess with the sights on the guns? So it's interesting.
Bob. Yeah, Bob.
Oh, Bob's
Yanni.
article.
Yeah.
Yanni. But yeah, they were both about
Yeah,
like
I
the
see
same
what you're saying.
same theme.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Nope, sure can't.
You can't or you don't want to?
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them. Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About 1.5 years. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, Sending Freddy south, too, is out of the question.
Did you know there was an avalanche at Chicken Ridge?
Sure didn't. Not surprised, though. You call the Avalanche Patrol?
I thought I'd tell you about it first.
You better give those employee instructions I left in your room another look. Reporting avalanches is part of your job.
Okay.
Have you ever
Oops.
seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Forgot
Of
about
course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care. Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
That's all the questions I had.
Good.
All right.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
All right.
Okay, I gotta lock in at this part.
Oh.
I remember me and Morgan had this on the Wii back in the day, and for this part you do a snowball fight and you had to like throw it with the Wii remote. It was hard.
Halt! Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the Snow Princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw any or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Brutal.
She can't even get her arm up.
You win, so you may pass.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, sorry.
But for those of you watching at home, we used to play this on an old laptop. It was pretty slow, so you would have to like try and fight the lag to throw those snowballs.
Mm.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've had a lot of practice. We used to try and play these games on laptops that were like as old as the games, because that's when it would actually run, but it would be like pausing every 2 seconds.
Impossible.
It was crazy. So Ryan got this gaming computer for Christmas, and it's like crazy. It could run all these different things, and we're like, first thing we're gonna play is
Nancy
the Nancy
Drew.
Drew computer games. It's so
A
nice.
face from a clock. It's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Such a crazy sentence. Also, pretty sure the voice of Freddy, the kid that we just
Is Eric Cartman
demolished,
from
it's the voice of
South
Nancy Drew.
Park? Oh, it is?
It's Lonnie Manella, yeah.
Oh. Liza Minnelli.
Yeah.
I don't know
Wait.
who that is.
Yeah, it is Lonnie Manella, but yeah. Isn't that like a singer?
Maybe.
You would look it up?
Sure.
No, I'm curious. Liza Minnelli, I think that's a performer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actress and singer.
A nice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Oh. I didn't know we can do this yet. 'Cause this is like a... How do I get out? Okay.
What?
What?
Liza Minnelli's mom is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz?
I didn't know
That's crazy.
Okay, but we're not talking about
Judy
Lonnie
Garland.
Manella anymore.
No, yeah. Liza Minnelli.
Not to be confused.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Oh.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Oh, remember we were talking to Lupe about bird watching? And remember she said that she's been seeing like hawks and eagles? They don't come out in the winter. So she
I was
was
thinking
lying.
that. I was thinking that.
Mm-hmm. So she lied to us.
Wow, Dorothy was short. Judy Garland,
How tall is she?
4'11".
Wow.
Yeah, that right?
Mm.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
Are those hand warmers?
Yeah. It's cold here in New York.
It's very cold. And this apartment is always so cold.
It was drafty.
Yeah, we live on the first floor.
And our landlord, no shade, messed up the radiator so they're like not on.
Well, basically, in this building, we don't get to control our own heat. It's all controlled in the basement. So our landlord controls the heat and everything for the whole building. Oh, need to call them. We have a lot of people we have to call.
Oh, all right.
I know. We don't have to do them all at once, but...
We might as well.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accidents?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you. Ugh. I'll give him a call. As for the accidents, the first thing that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with
That's
food
who the
poisoning and had to
Faringdales
be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut, and then... Oh yeah, And then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
But the only incidents that you can be sure were sabotage were the tires, the phone wires, and maybe the explosion in the bunkhouse?
I'm not sure about anything. That's why you're there, to sort everything out before something else happens.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accident, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Why would she delete something on your computer?
You know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I
She,
think
like,
that's only in
9.
movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
We're gonna get better at throwing snowballs, Chantal.
You tell her.
I did.
You did.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His card broke down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni. He was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
Interesting. Yeah, right. Real estate one.
This one?
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Yeah, I guess you could say the Tino thing.
Yeah, I've been leaving it
About
for...
Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip
Thoughts?
Lori Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
That's one of my other favorite games. The Last Train of Blue
It's a good
Canyon,
one.
the other one that he's in.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
All right.
I'd better get back to work.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
There is?
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
Are you serious?
Years ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was and still is the only means of transportation most Fredonians can afford. It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them chasing after them. But with 2 people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
Have you ever played the Germany one?
Yeah.
Captive Curse?
With Lucas.
Yeah.
Kid? Yeah.
Didn't the older lady Renata tell a similar story?
Oh, I can't remember.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna look it up in a second. This is such a sassy thing.
If she died, how do you know that's what happened?
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Okay, I'm trying to find that story, but... Okay, well, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't played that game, but... long story short, there's a game called Captive Curse. It's set in Germany, another Nancy Drew game, and she tells a similarly cryptic little story, but I won't tell you what happens.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Come back anytime.
Oh, before I forget, Chantal called. Told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here, there's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good. Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. One minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
You're positive they were clear and dry?
Yep. Chipped every bit of frozen snow off of them myself. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did, no sir. No sir.
That's all the questions I had.
Good.
Oh, I think it's dinner time.
Run!
Go. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. This is my first time, guys.
See, Chantal's calling.
Oh, did we miss it? Shoot.
You didn't cook dinner.
No.
What few guests I have were furious. To say nothing of starving. Now go to the kitchen and get ready to cook. And please, do it right.
Shoot.
And no olives?
No olives.
I get it now.
Nice.
Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up.
Nice.
Thanks.
First time.
Yeah, I burnt some French toast.
It's alright.
Picked one up uncooked. That
It's
happens,
okay.
I guess. Did you? I'm pretty sure paprika is just dried and crushed red bell peppers.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Those bell peppers and chili peppers.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be. And I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion.
you
know, the timer.
No,
I found
I
that
keep
clock face too.
my chair's
Left it there
rolling.
because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive? That's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Did the lab results show anything else?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
That C4 plastic explosive stuff, I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy at your basic hardware store?
No, but it's not that difficult to get. Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya, he says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Well, did he see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion, which apparently went off right next to him.
Was he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
because he's a cross-country skiing champion and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as they are sore losers.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Investigate?
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed, and it's just too darn cold to go traipsing around out there for nothing.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
Well, the animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee you that.
I like the word traipsing.
It
I've
is
been
a good
thinking that
word.
the whole time he was talking. I was like, it's a good word. In case you would like to know, I have a list in my phone of all my favorite and least
She
favorite
does.
words. Yeah, I might add that on there.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
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 Hold on, gotta add it to my list.
Do it.
Oh, this part's kind of hard. Do you want to
It
drive
probably
it?
won't be now.
That's true. You just... Oh.
I was clicking the wrong button.
Oh, that was so loud in the headphones. I think if you hit the snowman, they scream.
What? These hitboxes. Oh.
There you go. That wasn't too bad.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
Can't go. Do you have to do it all over again?
Where are we going? Back
Just
home?
back, I think, yeah. I don't think you can
Oh.
go anywhere else. I never tried.
Oh, are you laughing?
Just your...
You. Oh, what? I wasn't even close to it.
I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Did I miss it? Or did I just go the wrong way? Okay.
Ah, warm again.
Nice.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
Can we snoop? I don't think he has anything.
You check out Skookum Ridge.
Yep, no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol.
Nice.
I always do what I'm told, Mr. Randall.
What else do you want?
I'll let you get back to work.
If you need anything, just holler.
I like this.
Yeah, it's pretty
habit
cool.
thing.
You don't do the one on the end.
I just do the ones that have the little cleaning sign outside.
Oh.
The little... This
Ah,
one.
I see. Nothing.
Oops. I do kind of want to look at this magazine again. Was it this one? Oh, wait. We're in...
Bill's room, right?
This is... Yeah, Guadalupe's room.
Lupe.
So why does Guadalupe have a magazine about Yanni with things underlined? Curious. Okay, so it says here that he altered the scopes on their rifles so they'd miss their targets. And, what's his face? What's his name?
Ollie.
Ollie was saying that thing, but he missed.
Or Lupe could have read that.
That's
And
true.
Lupe could
She
have done
could
it.
be trying to frame him. Yanni.
Huh?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
in
don't
real
know
life.
why I whispered it. I was trying to give her some modesty.
Ah,
I can't announce it too loud.
that flush wasn't loud enough for you.
Alright. I can't change the flush volume.
True.
They still gone. Oh, come on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed you.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Ha! Take that, Captain Keene! I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs, fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't!
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes, yes! Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha!
Hello?
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
I guess I can try and call, Tino.
Yeah. That's why I asked. I was like, I wonder if we have to call him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was going to show up on caller
Such a
ID.
character.
This is Dino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well,
you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
I'm curious. How do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo. Hey, look, you sure you don't need a hint or something?
I guess maybe I could use some advice.
Now you're talking. What do you want to know?
Oh. Okay, we can go do that.
Bill Kessler wants me to catch a 2-foot northern pike, only my fishing skills seem to be pretty much non-existent.
Nancy. I could catch a 2-foot northern pike in my sleep. Look, first off, check out the computer in the lobby so you know what a northern pike looks like. Then when you're fishing, just click to get your hook to drop down or rise up. And if you want a really hot tip, just click on the mouth of a fish coming toward your line. Next thing you know, bam, you got yourself a fish. Just keep at it till you catch a northern pike that's 2 feet long. Now, you'll probably never be as good at fishing as, say, me, but you'll get the hang of it.
Bye, Tino.
Sounds good.
Hey, my pleasure. Later.
I love the voice actor.
Yeah, he is good.
Northern Pike. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still having fun?
Yeah.
I think it's this. I think it's
Yeah.
this one. Do you want to? You want to
I got a
snowball
fish.
fighter?
Oh,
No,
we have to do
snowball
it again?
fight. Yeah, we have to do it every time.
Whoa! By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass.
Oh, it started?
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to do her bit again.
That was her bit.
You win, so you may pass.
Brutal. I let her hit me so she could feel good about herself, and then I put her down.
Someone's child. Ollie's watching through the window.
Yeah, he's probably like, finally.
I'm starting to get really cold.
All right. Keep your eyes peeled.
Nope.
I think that's a sturgeon.
No,
Or
that's
no,
a
that's a
sturgeon.
sturgeon. What is that? Just the wrong one, I guess. Are those correct down there?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
That's one.
Oh, shoot, I missed it. Is that gonna bite my line?
No.
No.
That's where the hook's at.
Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. You want to try?
I'll try it.
Okay, you fish in real life.
Yeah,
You
not
might
like
be
this.
better.
I've never been ice fishing.
You're fly fishing. It's gonna break your
I
line.
snagged a log. There goes my line.
It's alright, you didn't know.
How do you reel it back up?
You just touch the top again.
Oh, so like if I click here, it's gonna go down to here?
Yeah. And those things are relevant now because we know that this was like a military training lake. So there's like explosives in here.
I would have never connected that.
Yeah. It was a very subtle little hint.
No.
I know, it's kind of hard, isn't it? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Look at you. You did it.
That's it?
That was quick. Yeah, you got it.
First cat, second cat.
There you
It was
go.
like, not, but...
I think that was it, right?
I think so.
It is really, really cold out here.
Why pause?
I feel warmer already.
Wait. Confused. Do I have it with me?
Hey, excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one fine time out there because of you, especially Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
I feel like we just sequence broke it. Because we just caught one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't know that we just caught one. But it told us
To go do it?
to go do it.
It didn't tell us to go do it. The Tina question.
Yeah, but that was weird because it had an option for us to be like, he wants us to
don't know.
catch a 2-foot. We're having a very odd run today.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Excellent. Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
You just
But
gotta
I
like
just did it.
click them again.
I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime. Hey, little Miss Fisherman, what can I do for you?
I think it
All right,
doesn't...
we gotta go do it again.
Well,
Oh,
I'll let you get back
silly.
to beating Lou.
Drop by anytime.
I can do some more fishing.
We're doing some more snowballs.
Yeah. I know what to expect now.
Stop! You cannot pass until you have proven yourself in battle.
She got me.
Can't get too cocky. Oh!
She's gonna beat me.
The snow queen
No.
surrenders. For now.
Good job, good job.
Man, I thought I was gonna. Wasn't even
I'm
gonna
starting
be
to
a
get
contest.
really cold. Oh my gosh. It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike.
We already caught one. Dang. Oh, what's that?
This?
Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number.
Oh. Interesting.
Lupe,
Maybe.
I may presume.
Maybe.
Ah,
This is
much
a good one,
better.
Chimes.
It was really cold.
There's something.
Somebody left me a note.
Nancy, I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret way I can stay out in the cold for so long. Freddie. Why did she make her letter look so ominous?
I know.
It was like
somebody was gonna be
dripping.
like, get out.
Yeah.
Nope. We're good.
I guess it could be considered a threat. A snowball fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
What are we supposed to do?
Two oh two 555.
Oh shoot, did we miss lunch?
Wait, I think lunch goes till 1:30.
I thought it went till 1.
Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer
Ranger staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Let's see, we can go do lunch.
Yeah.
Brutal. We gotta be better about that.
It just feels like it's never ending.
Pick up the phone, Nancy.
Ah, we missed it. Dang it.
Dang.
Fine. Oh, the salad. Okay, I'll just... I can't go as fast as you.
Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up.
Nice.
Okay. Goodness. We're not good at remembering that.
What you need?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
You don't by any chance have a hook and line I could borrow, do you?
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Okay.
How
You
can
got
I help
anything?
you?
Nope.
That's all for
I
now.
like this stance.
Kavichinaya.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'll let you all appreciate that. It's quite the view. Oh, oh, nice. You really gave us a
Crazy.
show.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, can't go outside. Guess we'll call.
The numbers again.
Again.
Dino Balducci.
I don't think we're at Tino yet.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna try Elsa one more time. Oh, okay.
And pick me up a double while you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up? Is this Elsa Sybilhoff? Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sounds like our
Sybil?
landlord.
That's what I'm gonna call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
Yeah.
You're no longer a maid? How'd you know I was a maid? Who's this? My name's Nancy
sounds
Drew. I'm
Australian,
calling from
but-
the Icicle Creek
alright.
Lodge. I hear you had
the
some
vibes.
tire problems while you were
Yes.
here? Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling one night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart, every single one of them. That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous. So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job. No, I'm just trying to get additional information, that's all. Oh, well, bad stuff was happening all over the place up there. One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just a bad place to work, you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit. Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it? L? L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay? You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry. My insanely
Lou.
jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pokey for a while. I just needed some time off and some cash, just enough to jumpstart my career, you know? Because I got talent, I really do. But you're right, I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay? Good idea. What happened to Larry? All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good thing. Because it's not. It's the worst. Got that, Nanook? Nancy. In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it?
spare my tires? I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show,
kinda
though,
wanna hear
and
it.
thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Okay.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you. I just had to slow down.
Nice. All right, back to the fishing area. Oh, do you want to do snowball or do you want me to snowball?
No, I gotta redeem myself.
Okay.
And then you can do it.
No, you're good.
Is this our last snowball fight, though?
No.
Okay.
Stop! You cannot pass until you have proven yourself in battle.
Mm-hmm.
You can battle her whenever you want to.
We hit each other.
I distracted you.
You're good.
You win. Bombs away.
So you can do a snowball fight whenever you want these
Whenever
little
you're really cold,
hand
just
warmer
squeeze
things.
the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Doesn't even say thank you. Just like,
The SpongeBob meme.
oh, my head out. Yeah.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Do you wanna? Or
Oh, I forgot we have the fishing stuff now. No, you got it. You got it. You got it.
I'm not very good at it.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh.
A 2-foot northern pike. No more
Easy.
fishing for me.
We both.
Oh my gosh. Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
Oh.
Thank
A
you.
coat.
Olaf.
I need to make it to shore by jumping from Icicle to Icicle and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
This is hard. Okay. I feel like it's not gonna be this easy. I already regret my path. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go. Oh. No. Oh no.
I'm getting sleepy.
Do you want to try? I know. It's pretty dark.
Yeah. All right.
Go, go, go. Brutal.
Jeez.
All I want to do is lie down.
Okay. Good job. Good
Thanks.
job.
Thanks. I did nothing
I don't
different.
know whose this is or why that wolf left it here. but at least now I won't freeze to death. Ah, much better. I was really cold. There's a note in one of the pockets. Since I can't go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter. Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring. The snow's so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees.
I feel like we shouldn't go this way.
Do we have an option?
If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes. Ski tracks, probably Yanni's. I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge. I can't stop shivering. I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon. I feel warmer already.
Okay. Well, we've now caught 2 northern pikes for nothing.
Nancy, hi! What the heck happened out there?
Actually, I'm not quite sure.
I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is, after I caught that 2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly!
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Har har. The good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
I'd better get going.
Glad you dropped by.
Does he have to?
What's up?
He does.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Which one?
Do you ever see the wolf?
Do you ever see the wolf?
Never. Sometimes I hear it howl, though. Bad news, man. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it. So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Was anything missing from your room?
Nah, it wasn't a burglary. It was like the window just decided to break. I mean, there was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it needs to be hunted down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
Would it be all right if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
I wouldn't need them for long, just for an hour or so.
Well, in that case, no.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
All right.
I'll catch you later.
Been real.
He is like my favorite character in this game.
You like Lou?
Yeah.
I like Bill.
I like Bill too. But he's always, you know, Lou's got the get off its case, man.
That's true. So I learned something watching another playthrough that I never knew you could do. What is his room again? This one? You go into Lou's room, and he has his snowshoes right here.
Oh, should I take these or not?
You take them?
Mm-hmm.
What do you...
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
This I gotta hear.
Excuse me?
This fax just came for you. It's from the wacko left-wing wildlife gang that paid you to screw up my rifle so I'd miss that wolf.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm leaving this place right now.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Yo, Nancy the maid. Sup? What are you doing with my snowshoes?
These? Oh, I was just cleaning them.
Sweet. But I thought I'd go for a little trek. Can I have them?
Oh, yeah, sure. And then I'll just finish cleaning your room. Have fun.
That's so funny.
What a
I thought we were
crazy
going to
series of
use
events.
them. Yeah. Also, Guadalupe.
Guadalupe.
I was right. It wasn't.
It
Yanni.
wasn't Yanni.
Oh yeah, we got to do the laundry and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. This is Bill's room. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They're thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I will have justice. What's that all about, Bill? T. Who is he talking about?
Call 1555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed.
We got a little Easter egg.
For what?
You'll see. Have you seen that before?
Mm-mm.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
I'm sorry. This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, I see your future clear as tape. I see a white wolf and a dark figure named Bruno.
Bruno?
But beware, Nancy Drew. The wolf will only lead to danger and intrigue.
Cool. I mean, yes, Mystico.
The Magnificent.
Huh?
You're supposed to say Mystico the Magnificent.
Oh, right. Yes, Mystico the Magnificent.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
I think it was this one.
Something very special.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths, and there you will discover the jewel of the deep blue sea. Mystico has spoken.
Okay, so now we're gonna
How did
go.
you know about the white wolf?
Now we're gonna go back to the ice pond. Gotta beat a child again.
Stop! How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
Oh, she got me.
You win. Heads up.
Oh, does she throw you a toasty every time you beat her?
Mm-hmm. Don't want anyone to... Nice. Okay.
What does that do? I guess we'll see.
They'll all see.
Alright.
I feel warmer already.
Oh, another note.
That's for me.
Because of that Neanderthal of a handyman, I have been forced to return home. Please call me. When it comes to the White Wolf, there is much for us to talk about. Lupe. You really don't get a lot of FaceTime with her in this game.
No. You get a lot of phone time with her, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, wait. I got it, right? I thought something was supposed to happen. Do we have to call first?
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
We chose this one, didn't we?
Something very special.
Have you not the jewel of the deep blue sea? Did Mystico not reveal to you the secrets of the icy depths? You have incurred the wrath of Mystico. From this moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow.
I was too greedy. Can I call him again?
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
You are starting to feel sleepy. The sound of Mystico's voice envelops you in its rich, chocolatey, velvety veil of sleep. When I snap my fingers, you will wake up as... a chicken.
Huh? Oh, great. Well, thanks for your help.
Long live Mystico.
Oh, nice. That was a good line.
The Magnificent.
Yeah. Wait, I'm confused. Am I doing something wrong?
For what?
Oh, never mind. That was it. This is what the little Easter egg gets you.
This room?
You get an extra room.
Crazy.
And it has a bunch of Easter eggs. How cute.
And there's chickens.
And there's chickens.
Surprised you didn't go for the kitty cat option.
I know, I chose the chicken because I thought it might help us get this room. But I don't actually think it makes a difference.
Oh.
I don't know that. I don't know. But so cute and fun. Okay, back to business. Let's call Lupe.
Hello?
Miss Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, hello. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean. But I'm not going to tell you any more until you tell me who you really are.
All right. I'm a member of Run and Grow Free. As you may or may not know, that's an organization dedicated to the protection of wild animals. I went to the lodge to make sure nothing happened to that wolf. See, we're trying desperately to arrange to have it captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, all we can do is try to protect it. Now tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
You'd think she would know more about birds then.
Right?
She worked for this organization.
I think she's still kind of full of it.
After I was buried by an avalanche, it dug a hole in the snow so I could escape.
It may have sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
I dropped my
Wolves and
last piece
humans
of
simply
apple.
do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for any humans involved and for the wolf. Especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
So the fact that this wolf doesn't seem to be that afraid of people could lead people to think they don't have to be afraid of it.
Precisely. It could make them forget that all wolves are, first and foremost, wild. And while we're on the subject, do not ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed...
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Are you the one who wrecked all the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
When you were here at the lodge, how come you had a magazine that featured Yanni Volkstaya in your room?
You're very observant. I read the article thinking he might make a good spokesperson for Run and Grow Free. But then I actually talked to him. At which point I realized that not only is he a raving egomaniac, but he's appallingly superstitious when it comes to wolves. I put an abrupt end to that conversation. I was afraid he might try to tell me that wolves had eaten his grandmother or something.
You know, actually... never mind. Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I assumed, and quite correctly as it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs. For a while, at least.
Did you ever hear any explosions while you were staying at Icicle Creek Lodge?
Yes, matter of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something. While we're on the subject of explosions, did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired herself a detective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we should ask any of these other things, or...? That one, maybe?
I don't know.
I'll just do this.
So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well, I know that a wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will, a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
I don't know. Do we need to ask Carmel?
I don't know. I guess we can.
Why can't the group you belong to just capture the wolf, take it out to the middle of nowhere, and let it go?
Because unfortunately, there's really no such place as nowhere anymore. We humans are, or can be, everywhere. Plus, wolves can travel great distances. Contact with humans would be inevitable. And since this wolf has obviously lost its fear of humans, it would be an easy target for anyone prone to shoot first and ask questions later. No, a sanctuary is the only place where it would be truly safe.
Aren't there any government agencies that can take care of the wolf?
For the most part, and especially up there, wolves are considered to be pests. If a government agency got involved, it would take care of the wolf all right. Permanently.
I feel like I'm good.
Yeah,
Good?
I'm good.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for calling. Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right. Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
I'm glad you called. Ollie tells me Guadalupe Camillo checked out.
Actually, it was more like Ollie threw her out.
Well, good riddance, right? I mean, he said she was an environmental nut job. In fact, he said he wouldn't be surprised if she's the one who caused those accidents and blew up the bunkhouse.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't? I was hoping I could tell my lawyers that the case is closed and come home.
I still have to come up with proof.
Oh, that. Well, the lodge is probably better off without her in any case. Although she did pay for her stay in advance, and in cash. Cash is good. Oh well. Anything else to report?
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Like what?
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accidents.
Just say
Sounds
no.
good.
Excellent. I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb. Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been hanging around?
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he need to get rid of it? It's not hurting anything.
It's freaking out my guests, which means it's hurting my bottom line, especially on top of everything else that's been happening.
But why not, say, call a wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away? That would certainly be more humane.
Look, Ollie's had a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls them, so I have to assume that he knows best. In fact, I think he used to hunt wolves for food. Or was that bears? Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance risk for someone in my business. So I don't care how Ollie does it. I just want that wolf gone. ASAP.
I'd better get back to work.
Don't let me down, okay?
Alright. See, that's where this comes into play.
Ah.
Alright. Well, we can do the side of the bed one.
Can we? We already cleaned everybody's room. No?
Yeah.
Oh, but they're shoes.
They're shoes, exactly. They're little slippers. At least. Oh. Some of them have slippers. Maybe we do have to wait. Because I don't see any.
Let's lose.
Okay. So that's their right. Yanni? Right. This one.
Was that not? Oh, her, right. Whoa. I can't type.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Where is Yanni from? Fredonia?
Yes.
You want to type
You
it
were
in?
just curious. Oh. I thought you were just asking.
What planet in the solar system do they identify with? Tino, what?
This is Bill. Right.
Why do I keep putting it down at you?
Did we get this one? Oh, that one didn't have one. Okay. Oh, wait. Their hometowns are over here.
Oh.
Nope, not that one. Yeah, Fredonia.
Do we put the city, though? Like, do I have to put
Oh, it's
a
probably
line and say
is that one. And then he's Brea.
Alright, lose Brea.
No, just do those first.
Yeah, sure.
Low Brea. Do you want me to look at it again? Nice.
Alright.
Oh, Bill, Toronto.
Guadalupe is gone.
Is
Los
she not in
Angeles.
here?
Yeah, she's
Oh, yeah.
Guadalupe.
You're right. Yeah, you'll have to call her for some of them.
Wait, do we ask them about the planet one?
Yeah. We have to do lunch. I know.
Paprika.
Yeah, exactly. At least now we have just one less. Can I put paprika on a quesadilla? Oh, I guess so.
That's Bill's.
Bill.
Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up.
What would you order?
All of it.
All of it?
Paprika on the burger and on the quesadilla.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore. He hates paprika.
Boo. So, this one's a yes. No. Oh, actually, I guess we don't know. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I guess we call Lupe again.
Hello?
Hi, Lupe. This is Nancy Drew again.
Is everything all right?
The wolf's fine. I just have some questions.
Like what?
This is going to sound like a really weird question, but from what side of the bed do you usually get up?
Why in the world do you want to know that?
Oh, please don't try to make me explain.
Well, it's a harmless question, I suppose. Let's see. I get up on my left side.
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No, Earth. No, actually Venus. No, Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. I'd better get going.
It was wonderful talking to you. Bye.
Okay, left. Earth. What about you? What planet?
Mercury.
Ah,
What about you?
I like Venus. That sounds interesting.
But no, he goes to lunch, doesn't he? See?
Oh, he's here.
How can I help you?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
Heck yeah.
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two?
Out of the question. I don't have the time, the equipment, or frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
That's all for now.
We'll talk
he's
again,
honest.
I'm sure.
So into it.
Oh, he said Pluto. This one. Pluto.
What is this?
Is this us being hypnotized?
Oh,
Oh,
man, talk about your freaky dreams. My subconscious needs to get a life.
I don't remember
mine
that.
too. Yeah.
Does that usually happen?
I think it does. I don't know.
What the
Remember.
heck?
All right.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Let's go
Just
cook
constant.
some dinner.
Okay.
Put some paprika on loose salmon just to rile them up, you know.
This is Lou.
Right.
Right.
Oh, right. I forgot I said it. Okay.
Order up. Order up. Order up. Order up.
Nice.
Done. Should do the bathroom.
Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Oh, that's from Secret of Scarlet Hand.
Mm.
I've never heard that one in this game. That one is hard. I haven't played that game in ages.
I haven't played that one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, what's your favorite Nancy Drew game
Oh,
that
right.
you've played so far? It's a hard one.
It is. Shadow Ranch is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Shadow Ranch. I like Waverly Academy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Manor one?
Blackmore?
Blackmore Manor. Yeah. And Castle Malloy's good too.
Castle Malloy is like a controversial choice. I really love Castle Malloy, but a lot of people think it's really weird.
I don't think it's weird.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments.
If you've
Are you
played
in
any
support?
Nancy's, and if so, which one's your favorite?
Yeah. And do you enjoy Castle Malloy?
Yes. We enjoyed. That's probably the one I've played the most.
Yeah, that one is just like comforting to me. I really like it. But I mean that makes sense. You've played a lot of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
So I love Deception
This
Island.
must have been made by the explosion I heard. That's weird. The rock that had the fossil in it is gone.
Interesting. Deception Island is my favorite. I also really like Waverly Academy. Castle Malloy. Shadow Ranch. Oh, Blue Moon Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going out there again. Too dangerous.
Excuse me. Oh, I also like Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And
Elite
Captive Curse.
soundtrack.
They're
Just
all
name
good.
'em all.
The only ones, okay, I'll tell you the ones I don't like. I don't really like Shattered Medallion. You probably haven't played that one, yeah. And I don't like... I don't like Scarlet Hand as much.
Much better. I was really cold.
Deadly Device also, I'm like on the fence about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
wanna do it?
gosh.
Pause.
I just ran I did a lap. And they're still not there. Okay. Thank goodness.
Hello again.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known.
You know.
I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Mars.
What's up?
I was just wondering, what planet do
Just
you most
wondering.
identify
Just
with?
wondering.
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is no Planet X.
There will be.
So, you identify with Planet X.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice.
Well, I'll let you go.
Ditto, dude.
Yay!
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my fax machine here. Okay, let her rip.
That was some immersion. Him
Nice work, Nancy.
reaching.
According to the survey, our perp is none
fax
other than our
machine.
bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier. And Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
But you were kind of right. I mean, you did pretty much describe everyone at the lodge.
I did? Yeah, I guess I did. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
That does it for now.
Always a pleasure.
We didn't say it back.
Oh. Not thanking Freddy. And now this?
Tino's a little understandable.
Oops. I'm just clicking all the wrong areas. 7. What do you say? 669?
That did it.
Yay!